Well, it's a miracle. It loaded up. I wasn't expecting it to. Okay, we are back. Oof. Order satiation. Fatigue. 6:30 a.m. Hoss, doing chemistry. Hoss, you don't know chemistry. You don't know chemistry. Not enough rubber. I mean, I feel like I picked up more than that.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, this is just the stuff I wanted him to carry for me. It's okay. Alright. Let's see if we can make some space. Used first aid kits. That's crazy. 10 for 5 hours. Interesting. A book that sets your intelligence to 10 for 5 hours. Yeah, well. I'm gonna let them get to their stores. Actually, I don't think I have to wait.
What did you guys trade today?
Alright.
I've probably been close to 1,000 hours since I came.
I don't have that kind of money. Okay. Okay, good chat. Couldn't do anything with the sights on that bad boy, because those are not great. Poop. Okay, that's fine. I noticed that I'm already level 40. I wonder, is there a level cap here? Because if there is, I'm gonna break it with mods. We're gonna keep growing.
Change the ship for all the killers of the Commonwealth.
Right. Right. So at this moment, we're gonna go to that satellite complex because it's right there. And then we're gonna head south to University Point from Scale. Oop, shoot. Oops. Any hoodles. It's even closer than I realized. We could go finish off that Enclave quest too. I just feel like those quests are messy. You get more out of them than you're supposed to. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Whoa, noisy. Noisy, noisy. What? Oh, weather. I wonder, like, what the heck is going on? Well, I mean, maybe it'll stop me from getting as much stuff out of this location. Maybe it's a positive thing. Nice pristine T-51. What the heck was that? Oh, I can't see shit.
Watch yourself, Doctor. Stop getting in my feet.
How do I get in here? Rockets are hilarious. Okay. Is there an inside? Because it's loud and I can't see anything. This place sucks. What is happening here? What is happening here? Oh, fuck. Those are Enclave soldiers. Those are Enclave soldiers.
Excuse me.
Okay. They don't have a problem with me being here, apparently. That's wacky. Enclave soldiers. Enclave, everybody. It's the Enclave. National Guard barracks. Satcom array, blah blah. Let's see what this thinks. Poseidon net. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, this is a very noisy spot. I'm getting a little tired of the howling noise. Fascinating. Missile platform. Ooh. Retake the missile platform. And then fly to Chicago. That's your objective. Holy camole. Yeah? How about it? How about it? Let's go check out your barracks building. I don't believe that I'm equipped to handle these guys. Hopefully my computer is. Alright, at least it's a little quieter inside. My god. Noisy. Damn. Give me a break. Yeah, here we have more of the generosity that I mentioned previously. I don't think I'll go straight to that other location. I mean, it's just supplies. I'm gonna buy this stuff anyway, sooner or later.
Hey.
Here, bud, come here. Thanks. Take this for me, would you? Pristine. This nice, clean. I'll come back around to that. Anyway, nice, clean power armor. I'll have to see what it takes in terms of repair materials, since we've already run into that problem once with that Enclave Bunker XO1 suit. Nice. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Radium rifle, and everything you need to make the most of it. Very cool. Okay, neat. Okay. Alright. My God. These locations are out of control, man. Here, take this junk for me. Thanks. Dog meat, you're my man. Dog meat, you're my boy, dog meat. You're my boy, dog meat. I have more than enough blood packs. I do not need any more blood packs. Rubber. Need lots of rubber. Okay, was there a chair around here? Thank God.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Okay. I wonder what I'm doing here. Am I working on behalf of the Enclave? If I finish this, am I going to be strengthening the Enclave? I'm not entirely opposed. You know, it's an enormous wasteland. And these factions warring with each other so that there can only be one. I don't agree that there can only be one. I feel like there's more than enough room. And the more of them there are active, you know, I feel like the more development returns to the wasteland. Sort of a like free market type of situation. You know, they keep each other in checks and balances. You know, then there's the part where they occasionally shoot at me. That part's less good, but I mean, look at this. They're going to keep bringing ballistic fiber into my wasteland. I'm not going to say no to that. You'll bring all the ballistic fiber you care to find. What's that? Also, I need to set up a lit cigar in my space so people know what a badass I am. That's how you can tell a guy's cool. Lit cigar. West Tech T51 suit gauge is no longer working. Repairs completed. Suit awaiting pickup and storage lockup.
Heads up.
What I heard was, come get you some more power armor.
Yes.
Put Heather in a suit of power armor, and then park additional power armors on the roof of your house so that people will know this house is where Death lives. Anyway, that's what I took from the suggestion anyway. I don't know. I am not a doctor. Oh my god.
Giving you trouble, I can give that terminal.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
Excellent.
Okay. What does that do? Senior handy. Oh my Christ.
Yes.
Oh my god. What does that do? Besides explode enormously, if I had to guess. Super stim pack, high power magnet, 2 IFAKs. God. Dog. Oh, this is crazy. Oh. All the 5mm rounds. Damn, son. Damn. This shit's nuts. Okay, do I have this space just about cleared out?
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of big time materials that you guys just allowed me to help myself to. Heather?
Hey.
Hey, honey, go open that.
Huh?
Let's see what I can do with that.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thanks. Thanks a bucket load.
It's now.
All yours.
That's good looking. Good looking T-51.
Yes.
Nice, healthy, suitable T-51 power armor. Heather,
Hey.
What's up?
get in there.
On it.
Damn it. I'm stuck on something.
Huh?
Can you fucking morons get out of her way? Homie, you got to get.
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, go.
There's something in my way. No problem.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good girl. All right.
Let's go kick some raider butt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, looking good, honey. Let's move.
Look alive.
Tell you what, dog meat, would you mind carrying this several thousand 5mm rounds? That seems like little much for me at this moment. I also don't need several of these. Okay, looks good. Heather, you gonna be able to move? Alright, phenomenal, let's go, baby. Heather into a power armor suit, Nick's next. Just gotta keep an eye out for one. Yes, I know. I really need to finish your quest line so I can drop you off back at Sanctuary and leave you there. I think Ada's a cool character, but just a little too hinky so far. So this is Enclave materials. They have their own materials. And those materials are, you know, the closest to American, U.S. military materials. good stuff. So much good stuff. All the ballistic fiber is nuts, but I got to have all that. Yeah. I mean, it's an enclave location. For whatever reason, they seem okay with me. Another Nikola Tesla book. Crazy. Oh, man. 20 pounds of lead, 40 pounds, really? Another IFAC? Oh, my God. Insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
All right, come here.
Buckle up, wait there.
Thanks, son. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't think it's anything besides just... Yeah. All right. Yeah. 150 pounds worth of extremely valuable, rare materials.
Yes.
Yeah, can I use that, please? Thanks. Thanks so much. Network connection fault, electrical systems okay, alignment controls fault, power controls okay. Faults. Uh-oh. I said download, not backup and delete. Pretty crazy. Okay. Okay, well, doesn't look like this is what we were looking for, but we got some seriously good stuff while we were in the neighborhood. Okay. So that's that. Oh, we missed an alarm clock. Okay. And then I saw this sub-basement. That seems like a good next location. God, it's 1:40. How is the weather like this? So I wonder if we need to do anything to clear this place out, or if they've already done it all. I mean, it's the Enclave. They're here in XO1 suits, several of them. Looks like at least 6 or 7 guys. All right. We'll go back to Sanctuary and unload a lot of this stuff. God almighty. Ooh. Not mad about that. I got some odd 5,000 5mm rounds. Maybe I need to switch to my personal minigun after all. Patriot Pilsner. Sick. Ooh, glass on glass. What's a formal hat look like? Let's find out.
Open.
Okay. So I guess a couple of zombies to clean out. This is nuts, man. How many copies of that book do you guys need? You can't just carry the one copy around? Oh, man. Amazing. Materials, materials, materials. Cigarettes. could go for a smoke. I'm going to assume that this generic military march is public domain and not a problem. I hope. Dog meat. Dog meat. I'm going to make you carry weights just because of that. Where is he?
Hey,
Anytime, any place.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, good to know. Is she over encumbered? No, she appears to be okay. Alright, where'd I leave the dog meat? Where are you, dog meat? I'll leave him in the other building. Heather, are you moving okay? Looks like they were looking into this situation. Damn, son. Damn on damn. These guys would be all about the traditional military marches. Makes sense.
over here.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
So, about that dog meat, can anybody tell me where he got off to? Also, Hidden Valley was the Brotherhood location. Why is it the Enclave location? Seems odd. Any hoodles. Can somebody carry all this shit for me, please? Some of it, anyway. Some portion of it. Heather, are you now fucking stuck in place?
Hey. Hey.
Anytime, any place.
Nasty girl. I love it. That's disgusting. I love it. Fuck. How about you, Nick?
Whatever you need.
I need you to carry some portion of this. Looks like that's all. Looks like that's all you can handle. Damn. Damn. Dog meat. Dog meat. Does buff out do anything? I don't think it allows you to actually carry more. boy. Try to relax if you can handle it. Try to relax if you can, homeboy. 10:56 a.m. real time. We are looking at 4:02 p.m. game time.
No way to take this.
Pass card. So Dogmeat should still be right here. Let's go find his silly self. I told him to sit and wait, and apparently he took that personally. I didn't even really tell. I just clicked on accident, and that's what happened. So I think he's still back here. I think.
Yeah. Dad?
Uh-huh. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Dad?
Okay, here's where Heather got that armor. We already looked at the term and all. There you are. Nice of you to show up. Okay, we're actually gonna...
Hi.
Love running around the power armor. You're so invincible. It's like being a superhero.
Yeah, great chat.
I wanted to ask you about something.
No, I didn't.
Go ahead.
That was it.
Hey, partner. Need something?
Let's see what you have.
I have the best.
Yeah, I'll worry about it when we get back. Annoying.
Hey.
I don't believe I've taken a
Hey.
look at his inventory yet. Fucking crazy thing. Yeah, alright. Give me that.
Hey.
Let's keep it in one place, shall we, so I don't wind up confused. I wonder if I'm going to be able to use those, because the Westech screws from last time make me a little suspicious. That's crazy. How many raw model kits do I need? I'm going to have to put up shelves specifically for that. Also, he assembles them right here on the spot. Like, that's a thing you take home, get comfortable, have a drink, turn the radio on.
Do a drink for me.
Take your time, make the most of it. Otherwise, you're just kind of rushing through life. Where's the fun in that?
Still around.
Yeah, I hear ya, but here's the thing. I can't see shit. And it's a real limiting factor. Hmm. Fuck me. This is getting annoying. Enclave armor looks amazing, though. What would Sergeant Dornan say? Quick pause. Unpause. I don't know this mod. I went and looked up what mod this is. Something called Lima detachment. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to kill these guys? It's Crazy that it's right next to Sanctuary 2. Also, why am I seeing combat stats? Why y'all got combat stats? Where's an old subway tunnel? What the heck? How was I to have determined that? I don't like this artificial darkness. I get the object, but I find it annoying. Okay, we've definitely seen this kind of thing before. This is okay. This is all part of that Remnants, Enclave Remnants quest. The guys we picked up out of Vault 101. More unbelievably generous drops. Let's go out on a limb here. Motherfucker. Yeah. Be happier if the room were not on fire, but hey. Okay, so this is still a part of that bunker environment, so I'm expecting to find way too much shit down here. And it should be fairly linear. Our goal should become obvious here in a moment, I should think. I've said should 6 times in the last 2 sentences. So I'm going to go ahead and back up, manage my expectations. Life doesn't do what you think it should. Life does what it's going to do. That's all there is to it.
Heads up.
Bugs. At least something killed them all. I'm fine with that. I guess when we get back, one of the first things I need to do is build like a clinic. A place to store all of this first aid that I don't need. Train key. Neat. Oh, Heather, you scared me. I guess I should get any companion that's coming with me needs to be in power armor. If I'm in power armor, it makes sense. Oh, Sag. Fine. I've been coming across them. I'm doing pretty good for fusion cores just lately. Ah, crap. What is that? What keeps rocking this structure? Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Is that my power armor just busting stuff? Is it me? Is it me that's rocking the screen? I accidentally kicked the wall and it shakes the whole structure. Bandages. Delicious. Delicious, delicious bandages. Bobby pins. This shit's nuts. The freaking Chinese. Come on. Come on. Son of a gun. Alright, that killed him. I will be damned. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the Chinese. Properly hydrated. Hungry. Tired. Saved. Confused. Yeah, I don't need to get in trouble with YouTube. Be quiet. I'll have to build a clinic and a restaurant. Crazy. Supplies, supplies, supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. Some fries. Motherfucker, I won't keep doing it. Thick thighs, motherfucker. I lied. I lied. I did it again. I did it again. Glass, glass, glass. I'm fine with Jangle staying where he is. He looks comfortable. Here, bud.
Heads up.
I got a lifetime supply of bullshit that I don't need. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's unload all this garbage. Perfect. Thank you so much. Dog meat for the win. That's funny, they have the same weapons everybody else has. I was expecting AK-47s, honestly. That seems... that's what they'd have, right? AKs? I guess that's what that is. The AKM. And submarine. Wow. Wow. He's got a little dress up. Your little play pony. Giddy up pony. Have I even fired a shot since I got in here? Oh yeah, that's right. Finished him with the handgun. Did him with the handgun.
Look alive.
I hear you, buddy. Okay, I have no need to be carrying those, nor those, nor that. That's interesting. I'll come around to that. That's very interesting as well. The thing is, it weighs. It weighs things. It has weight. All right. That's cool. We're gonna make sort of a lamp out of those. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. Okay, let's make sure that we've cleared the area before we move on. Okay, not much popping in that direction. Yeah, we're most definitely going to need to offload some of this medicine. Stupidness. I don't know if I want to be popping 12 gauge rounds for roaches. That feels kind of silly. Feels a little silly. And I keep saying to myself, stop it. Stop taking advantage of this situation. Leave it alone. And while I'm thinking that to myself, I just keep pressing F, picking shit up. I mean, come on, man. I'm sorry. Nobody is ever going to be down here again. It's not like take only what you need, leave what you can. Like, no one's ever going to see this space again. At least not anytime soon. That's a handsome sword.
Look alive.
No. Am I carrying too much? Goodness, grape juice. Okay. Just the profusion of medical supplies. Okay, what's next? Don't get bored shop. I don't know how much further I want to pursue this. It feels game breaking. Buzz bites. Jangles. Jangles. Commence to jiggling. Plenty of bandages, plenty of stim packs. No, sir. Heather, you keep freaking me out with that power armor. Who put you in there? Who thought that was a good idea? Glass and steel. Rocket jockey. How do I get one of those on mine? Bottle and cappy. Cool, cool, cool. Nuka Station 7. Is that DLC? Is that a mod? Not a chance, dipshit. I don't know if you're even attached to anything, and we're not going to find out. Freaking hate those monkeys. Overdue book is pretty funny. That's interesting. Yeah, this place has indications of having been inhabited, like after this. Jet, for instance. What? Didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Bunch of beers. Just a bunch of junk, all told. All kinds of it. Multiple fans. Too generous. Too generous. Oh, that's handsome. I think I'm gonna lay that board game out. I enjoy board games. You know, I have children, so I kind of have to enjoy board games. Sort of not up to me. Don't mind if I do. We don't need any organic sludge, thanks. Okay, good. Looks good. Let's think. Okay, so there was door through which we, in old subway tunnel, right? The door through which we entered, which we somehow missed this wall of supplies, including a bobby pin box. This shit's ridiculous, dude. If you want to be paradise, simply look around. Anything you want to do it. Yeah, I feel like that's me and Heather knocking into shit. I thought it was something burrowing up through the ground, or who knows, but nope, it's just me and Heather bouncing off of crap. God almighty. Makes sense that you would pay for things in bullets, not bottle caps. If you were going to pay for something like bottle caps, I would expect maybe corks would make sense. Reusable.
Sweet.
Ooh, man, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely set those up in the settlement. Oh, toy soldier, cute. What is this place? Or what was this place, I guess I should say. My God, it goes on. Hold up. Wait a minute. So this is this way. And then we also had an option to go this way, didn't we? Didn't we? Couldn't we go on from here? Yes. What's up here? Fuses. Vacuum tubes. Power relay coils. Crazy. Alright. Gotta be exhaustive. We're not going through all this to experience some of it. We're here to make the most. The absolute most. Direction number 1, 2, and 3. If it weren't for dog meat, I would need to come through here over and over. I would need to come back in here multiple times to get all this crap. Or I would have to just accept the idea that I was not going to be able to get everything, which I guess would be more realistic. This looks like a... Yeah, this is a recording studio. We got soundproof baffling on the wall, a couple of microphones. They were working in here. It's a radio booth? Yeah, I mean, that's what that is. I don't know why, but that's what that is. Anybody else? Just him? Nobody else wants a piece. God almighty. The supplies. Teddy bear, Mr. Gutsy, 5 mil. Man. Absolutely bananas. Amount of nuclear material, copper, glass.
Hey, boy.
Now I just need a lot more rubber. Like a lot more. Alrighty, here we go. I thought I'd picked up some other things that had some weight to them, but I guess not. Whatever, it's fine. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah. Well, we'll come back for it. He can hang on to the pristine stuff for right this minute. We won't scrap it. We know what we're doing. Alright, so like a conference room that away. Here we have a... Okay, that's the space we entered through. Stairs down. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a space prop. Yeah, that's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time, it's not funny now. Super stem pack, drugs. My god. Oh my god. Jesus. Thank God I didn't find this sooner. I feel guilty. Stuffing shit into my bag. These guys had a little party. Had themselves a little shindig. Here, dog meat. Come here, baby. Come here, honey dog. Yeah, you're cute. You sure are cute, Mr. Patoot. This is just wacky. So much. That's 4 pounds. That's a pound. That's 1.8. See, this isn't so much. I do think it's crazy to be carrying so much of it. Like, we don't need all that. That's nuts. God, 17 IFAKs? That is also nuts. We're gonna hang on to one for emergency surgery. Okay. This is a hell of a location, I must say. Ah, holy shit. Well, don't need to worry about that anymore. What happened to the fusion cell he was holding, or that gun he was carrying? God damn it. That gave me some map exposure that I wasn't necessarily looking to get. Not all of it, but noticeable. Yeah. Cosplay shit. Okay, so this is soundstage. I see. I see. I get it. Okay, where'd we come in? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. God bless, that's a lot. So much. So much. I feel like I've said that several times now, so... Getting tired of the sound of my own voice. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. There'll be no wedding bells for today. Alright, that's the entry. The little soundstage is here. That's locked. That's inaccessible, I'm going to assume. Yep, stairs up. Just what I expected. How'd they get that in there? Seems weird. So we want to go back to Sanctuary. It is 02:30 a.m. 02:30 suffices to designate AM or PM, but not everyone knows that. We are overtired. We are good for supplies, resources, ammunition, Pennyworths, password. Who's Pennyworth?
Hell yeah.
Now it says replica. Is it indeed? And also, hello.
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec?
Uh-huh. What's up? What you need, boyo? Damn, that's nuts. That doesn't feel like I'm supposed to have that. That doesn't feel like I'm supposed to have that. That feels like I pulled that down early, illegitimately. I will be storing that.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Valentine.
Any chance you got a second now?
Yeah, what do you want?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this. For as long as I can remember, memories of places, they're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder.
Sure.
I'm just a machine.
You think. You feel.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick. Nick was a hell of a cop. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex. But it's thanks to Nick that I passed for human. why I get to live cushy in Diamond City and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call
You're
mine.
Nick in the Wasteland. That's a totally different person.
You've already built a life for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you know, thanks.
Okay, you work on that, shall you? Okay, so we got some kind of a key, and we got Penny's terminal password. There's a locked door right here. Well, how about that? Okay, now that doesn't finish up the SATCOM portion of the quest line. But on the other hand, I feel pretty good and spoiled already. I don't know how much more crap I can pick up. I think that we will complete that later. Well, we're right back here again. We could go back. I mean, we must go back. That's the only way out, apparently. Looking good for fusion cores. Doing fine for ammunition. I don't think I need to state that we are doing just fine for materials and medicine, since these modded locations are overly generous with it. We have way more of it than we need. Oh, we picked up a level. What did we complete? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I feel like once I do that, we have everything on the map, and that's not really what I want to do. I also feel like I'm going to have to kill these guys in order to get that key. So, yeah, I tell you what, boys and girls, we're going to back out of here. I'll come back here another time, rip those dudes up, get the key, and proceed. But as of right this minute, I don't know, it just doesn't feel fair. It just feels like too much free stuff, too much easy stuff. Just doesn't feel fair. Alright. We're going to temporarily disable this quest. Where's Sanctuary from here? Dead ahead. Dead ahead. Come on, guys. We need to...
I forgot my trunks.
While I don't normally shy away from water, it isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
Well, good news. I'm not asking any of you how you feel about it. Lucky you. Alright. Yeah, we'll examine that further another time. It just feels deeply unbalanced. I'm also hungry and thirsty and overtired.
Heads up.
Okay, let's get all this crap. I'm sincerely not sure that it's safe to take all this stuff. Crazy. You're gonna hang on to that stuff for right this minute. We just have to look out for the peas. I'm not trying to scrap that. God almighty. My God. Cute, cute, cute. Can you hang on to those? Let's get you out all this ammunition that you don't need to be carrying. You can hang on to the fusion cores. Oh, we got a bunch of them now. Excellent. Excellent. Crazy. I'm out of 5 mil. Ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. Okay, looks good. Thanks, dog meat. Let's try to unload. Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. Okay, we got the T-51, we got the Remnant. I'm interested in the Remnant, but I'm not certain that I can repair it if I need to. Things are bad for you? That makes sense. No. Cool. Alright. Let's unload some junk. Some tons and tons and tons of junk. Some truly valuable junk, honestly. I mean, that's so good. I don't know how much rubber that it amounts to, but hopefully a lot. Neat. There's a radium rifle parts. Okay. 1,762s. I guess we could start using those sometime soon. 5.56. We're still definitely in the middle of using 10 mil 79954. 9 billion 5 mil rounds, which is cool. Which we're actually going to stick over here. We're going to find our heavy gun. We're going to leave these 5 mil rounds with it. That scared me. Hiccuped for a second. Okay, do we have anything named? I'm not taking that with me. That's not fair. Okay, we have explosives. Let's not forget that we had some armor. Yeah. And then this stuff is military. No? I don't think so. I think we can keep that, or we can put it somewhere else. Okay, here we have some generics. Excuse me. Tell you what, you know it might be fun. It's getting stuck on the terrain and losing our fucking minds. Yeah, okay, those got scrapped because they were freaking out.
The detective's life isn't an easy one. It rarely lacks excitement.
Fascinating. Fascinating. All right. Coming along, coming along. Let me go there. None of that's taken up any weight, so it's fine. Yeah, that's all good.
Heads up.
Alright, give me what you're still holding on to, because I know I got you holding on to some stuff. Patriotic Pilsner. I'll move that for you. I'll move this for you. I'll move all this for you. I guess you can hold on to this other cybernetic thing. You have jangles. Let's cigar these. Okay, we're interested in these. We're interested in that stuff. What else are you packing? I know I've got you carrying so much crap, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, that's good. Thank you, dog meat. You're a good boy. Very good boy. Jangles, lit cigars, souvenirs, Montiato, and then we're gonna put these board games down because that shit's cool. Super cool. Super cool that that's an option.
Hey, doggy.
Sick. Worked like a charm. Cool. I'm into that. Alright, let's climb up out of this armor. We can have us a little bit of food and drink. We're going to have a little bit of caffeine so that we can work through a good portion of today. And then sleep hard tonight. There's other stuff I wanted to unload. That for sure. We're keeping the Pilsner. Damn it. I need to unload so much of this stuff first. Hopefully we don't lose our legs. Nice. Containers. Bulkhead. Well, that's a bummer because I've got these windows everywhere. And I don't intend to change that. That seems messed up as well. Let's get in there. All right, we do not need all of this. We do not need all of this. That's fucking nuts. That's also pretty crazy. Come on, dang, 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 that's good. Yeah, we don't need all of that. Let's hear it.
If anyone's listening, we got us an emergency over at Fiddler's Green. Please, hurry, it's a matter of life and death.
You sound so
If
stupid.
anyone's listening, we got us an emergency over at Fiddler's Green. Please, hurry, it's a matter of life and death. If anyone's listening, we got us an emergency over at Fiddler's Green. Please, hurry, it's a matter of life and death. If anyone's listening, we got us an emergency over
Okay, Jeeves, I heard you. Goddamn. I don't mind coming to take a look. Okay. And dog meat's carrying a couple more of those. Basically all that stuff. I don't have any need of this, I don't think, because I've just been. If I can't do it, then I'll get one of them to do it. Am I carrying that? Good. Okay. We are back underweight. Alright. What happened to the... Yeah, where'd all this shit go? Alright. It's 130, 85, and 150 to 190, 150, 150. Can I get carry weight? Nice, looks good, love it, love it. What does remnant coating do? Just makes it look like them. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Damn. Fancy fucking pantsy.
That should keep you safe.
Yeah, I don't want my durability being impacted by that. Okay. What are we looking at here? Alright, we got another suit of XO1. I mean, there's one right there that didn't work out because I wasn't able to keep it together. I really like that Bobcat armor. I'm going to come back for that. Okay, on the subject of power armor, am I loaded down again? Stupid. No. What in the fuck? Why would you think that's what I was trying to do? Also, may I take this opportunity to point out that that shit doesn't work? And who are you?
Hi.
Looking to trade?
Sure. Why are you here? Why are you in my sanctuary? This is my sanctuary. Mine. We have plates. I don't see any. Alright, well. We're doing okay. Heather! Where'd you go, Mama? There you are. Hey, listen.
Hey.
Hiya, handsome. What's going on?
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
You know those components we find on the sense per count?
That's all.
Yep, okay.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I'm all ears.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look.
Mm-hmm. Fascinating. How do I get you out of that power armor?
Hey.
Hey!
wanted to ask you.
Do it.
I need you to get out.
Roger that.
Good girl. Thank you. Thank you for not having a problem. Appreciate that a lot. Tell you what, baby, I'm gonna put this suit right here, and I'll probably have you get back in at another time. All right. Good job, girlie. Okay, I hope that suit's all right. Okay. We're going to take a quick pause so I can get another cup of coffee and come back and work on Sanctuary for a little while until the sun goes down. And then we're going to sleep, and we are going to proceed with vanilla quests. I'm not going back to this stuff right now. I just feel guilty. That's way too much free stuff. We'll go to University Point. We can check out Jamaica Plain. Combat Zone, General Atomics, that's the Mechanist. Yeah, anyway, alright, quick pause. Alright, unpaused. Yeah, I needed to move this over enough that I could get a tree in there. Son of a gun. Alright, yeah, we're going to work in Sanctuary up until we've got this worked out. That's really unfortunate. It's super in the way. Deedle-deedle-dee. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Can we make it all the way around is the question. The $1,000,000 question. I'm fine with that. Okay, I like where we're headed. I like where we're headed. Yes. It clears. Let's take a look and see how that looks. I feel like I've done this very thing before. Followed this exact plan before. I think. I don't know. I might not be remembering correctly. What? I don't know what shortcut menu I just pulled up, but I wasn't trying to. Alrighty. It is 12:39. We got the tree ringed in. I like it. I like it. Only one issue is this boxcar able to come up that high? Okay, it does. Okay, outstanding. Outstanding. Well, in that case... what we're going to do right now... What we're going to do right this minute... Shoot. We're going to move this on over here for right this minute. You can go over here so I can continue to work. Bob, I'm actually going to need you to go over there for a minute. Thanks, buddy. Outstanding. That's going to hold for the time being. Awesome. I'm not sure what you're doing, buddy. You wacky. You wacky, bud. So... still kind of want this to be visible from over here in a reasonable way. Is it the wiring? Yeah. Do not step in the way, you dummy. We got plenty of steel. That's very nice change of pace. feels weird. I don't know if I like it. Certainly not symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, certainly not. Three. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Maybe this ain't so bad. Now we're getting towards symmetry. Okay. That's not bad. That's good. Okay. 1520. Haas looks a little lost, poor guy. We have some symmetry to this structure now.
Hi there.
Do we have room to push out one more on the 3s? I mean, it's going to eat into this house, and I don't like that. Yeah. Strictly speaking, the houses are separate from the market, but at the same time, that being said, I'm not trying to overrun them. I'm not trying to mess this up. I'm not trying to make it look shoddy. And I can't wall that. Well, life's like that sometimes. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We can pop that right in. We can build freestanding structures. I don't really want it to be all weird, full of holes. But on the other hand, that's how you would get in, like airflow. So maybe. Dang, big. Pretty big. Fairly large structure there. Not necessarily what I'm headed for. Although, if I could get those to stick together, that would be good. Speaking of good, this isn't. Alright, I've got them high up enough that I can travel through them, thank God. I've gotten stuck under there before. I swear I've done this precise thing before. This feels very familiar. Very much like I've done this before. least that stops at 2. It does not occupy the entirety of these 3. So I don't know if that's going to end up looking a little... See, the question is, do I absolutely need to make them a place to go right this minute? Or can I slow down and come up with a better idea? Obviously, the answer is that I'm beholden only to my own impulses. Oh, buddy. Falling apart, huh? I prefer wood to metal for settlement building. No. Maybe later. Not really what I was thinking. Rails. Oh, am I? Well, it's 5. It's 5, and I am rapidly losing stats. Well, I guess we're going to come back to this building idea. I like what we've done so far. I don't know that that's going to stick. I don't know that that's going to stick right there. I don't know that we're going to use these prefabs as I've built them. I don't know if that's what we're going to go with. But that's not bad for getting started. Here, buddy, do me a favor, would you please? I can't carry my own butt right now. Thank you very much. We have a little bit more time to kill. I mean, we're going to have to go to bed real early, like 7 p.m. I sort of do like this, honestly. It suits. It suits. It seems like believable. It's believable. That looks believable. Yeah, that looks pretty okay, honestly. And then I'll be knocking sections out. I can always throw in rail cars on stilts to make additional stuff. Until I know what I'm doing over there, I'm not going to proceed with that. I do think that I'd be interested in setting up a different kind of a bar. Let's look around a little bit. Let's also not fall into the stupid tree. It feels like it's just waiting to happen. Feels like it's just waiting to happen. Love it. Perfect. What is that? I'm seeing over there. A storyteller. Okay, I like that. I don't know if these are the materials I'm going to stay with, but the frame is more or less what I had in mind. Definitely headed in the right direction. Definitely headed in the right direction. Also, thinking about, since I can't extend the garage, I was sort of thinking about seeing if I could. What if I were to... Can I put a floor up here? You guys, it would be so cool if you'd let me. It'd be so neat. Okay, I recall some tricks. I recall some old Fallout tricks. To get to places they don't anticipate you getting to. Damn it, man. On. Dip. Dippity-doo-dah. Let's see what we can get away with. Let's see. Let's see. Anyway, I guess I never finished the thought out loud. The thought was to just make a platform here on top of this with a little set of stairs. And, well, hey. Well, hi. Look at that. Looky there. How's about that? Yeah, that's precisely what I had in mind. If I can get it flat and level, even in level, I mean to say. Do not want it overhanging. What's that look like? Boy, that'd be great, because that's going to look a little, I feel like that's going to look a little weird, hanging off the side. Is that even, am I even being reasonable here? That's not even going to fit, is it? No, but that will. That's fine for now. Stirs. All right, it's almost 7. I'm not quite ready to stop, but we're not going to be able to go too much longer. Old Stets has had enough. Is that hovering? God damn it. Yes, it is. I'm not. That's not okay. We're not okay with that. I mean, there's no need to point out to me the futility of seeking realism under these circumstances. I recognize the irony of insisting on realism here. But, whatever. I don't care. Nobody asked you.
What's your story?
I would answer that question, dude, but you just wander off every time I try to.
I'm game if you want to keep moving.
No, I need to get like 1,000,000 hours of sleep. And I don't have sleep aids either, I don't think. No. Nope. So we're just going to have to get like 12, 13 hours of sleep and pray. Pray that does it.
I had the worst dream. Preston kept telling me over and over again. Another settlement needs your help. Oh, I'm so tired.
She's really growing on me, dude. Doodle-doo. Quick pause, I gotta listen to a voicemail. Unpaused. Unuseful phone call, unsurprisingly.
Look alive.
Alright, did we need to unload? Let me pick my own butt back up. Alright, we need... how are we doing? Fatigue still, hungry and thirsty still. Okay. I guess I just need to wait here. Do I need to just sleep in Sanctuary for a few days? Give this guy a chance to recover? He said, jokingly, as he had no intention of stopping. Hell yeah, we're getting somewhere, baby. Honestly, right this minute, all we need is some water. Shoots 45 and does a ton of radiation damage. I mean, that's pretty interesting. We did get it in the damn bunker, so maybe I'm not supposed to have it. Let's not damage our legs. Come think of it. God almighty. Something's eating up space. We don't need that. We do not need that hot wire device. We have so many. We just make Heather do it. Alright, radium rifle. Radium rifle that already has mods available. Okay. Anything else to think about? We need better gunsmithing. I'm not sure if I'm willing to
Watch where you're pointing that.
change just for that. Alright, we got 20 skill points. Engineering. Gunsmithery. Handguns, hacking. Persuasion, I'm still pretty happy with where that's at. Salvage science. Tinkering. Weaponry, damn. Alright, screw it. Screw it. We're a builder. That's what we do. Smithery, modern warfare. I'm really only looking for utility perks that have a practical use, not just percentage increases. Don't really interest me. We're not hurting for damage. We're doing fine. I'm gonna hang on to that perk. I might want it later. Automatic arms assembly, meaning I can build more weapons than I had access to previously. I feel like I already saw the recipes. It's just a matter of being able to build them. So I don't know that this is actually anything. 308 minigun. That's fucking gnarly. DPS is 2800. Yeah. I don't think we need those percentage increases necessarily. Tommy gun and 45. Yes, sir. Remington 700 and 308. Hunting rifle. Plasma caster. Hmm. Commie whacker, pretty funny. I don't think I've seen a FAMAS yet. 556. Glock 19X and 9. Yeah, okay. M1A, MC6, MP5. No. See, that's messed up. I don't have the ammunition for it yet, but I'm sure I can craft it. And that just feels, I don't know, feels too soon. Not ready. Not ready to break the game entirely. Is that a robot buster? That's interesting. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out of that. That's enough of that. We're clicking. We're clicking. It's 10:08 a.m. We have food and water. We've unloaded. We did a little work in the neighborhood. I do think I'm gonna pull this out to like... What if I pull it out to over here? So that it's sort of here. I mean, we're intending to cover these houses up. Those are strictly bunk houses. Yeah, we're gonna pull over. I'm gonna stretch that out a bit. Let's take our XL1 suit for a spin. We're gonna head to Scale Square and see what we can get done down that shoreline. Okay, looks good. XL1 1P10. I don't know about the Enclave emblem, but whatever, we're looking good. Ooh. Why is that? Where's the rest of my IRA way? Yeah, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. What happened to my IRA away? IRA away. Nope. Okay. Okay, I already had several. I just didn't notice. whatever. That's honestly a little disingenuous because I've not been to Nuke World and that's where that comes from. So we're going to store that, and we can put that back after I've earned it sincerely. Okay, we are headed to... We're not ready for that. That's its own quest line. We're headed to the Scale Square manhole. We're gonna move south. We're gonna enter the combat zone, take a look at that. And we're gonna work our way down this coastline. Hey Codsworth. Notice you still, you have one axe arm. That's cool. I kind of feel like you guys could sort of work some of this out on your own. I mean, I realize I'm asking a lot. I do think, though, if you really tried to, you could probably get some of this done on your own. I don't have to do everything, do I? He asked, knowing that he had to do everything. Nope. We want Camden. No, that's Cambridge. Diamond City, Boston Airport, Concord, Medford, Salem. Is it downstairs one? I think it might be. Yeah, Scale Square. Bar Harbor, Nuketown, Markwater, Nahant. I'm not sure what that is. What's Kiana Powett? Where's that one? Ah. It probably says Queener or something like that. I don't speak Boston. Come on, man. Come on. You can do it, baby, please. Come on, honey bunny, you're so close. I mean, we saved recently. There's no major issue here, but come on. Hey, there she is. There she is. Okay. Okay, we're finally cutting into some... That's strong tower. I'm not quite ready for that. Heather, I failed to put you back into your power armor. I apologize for that. Ooh, I'm also not sure that I'm armed. One. Oh, why do I have this still? I don't have the rounds to be using it. 3, 4. It looks like everything reassigned on its own. I guess we could take a look at it. I mean, I appreciate that it looks a little more... I don't know, it looks pretty usable. Not bad. Not bad. Not what we're doing right now, but not bad. Man, there's a lot going on right here. Whole lot going on in this neck of the woods. Not really much. You can live if you just move away now. All you have to do is move away and you can live.
Hey. Let's see what you...
Hell yeah, I'm scary as fuck. Imagine this dude walking up on you. You heard of power armor, but you've never seen power armor like that. Thank you, colossal morons, for not blowing up the vehicle behind me. I really appreciate that. Y'all do that too often. Okay. Okay. Utterly irrelevant location. Aye, aye. Bus with a drippy roof. Aye, aye. Oh, it's raining. Just kidding. I'm not a moron, you are. What have we here? Massachusetts State House. The State House. Cool. Cool. I mean, this is clearly, this part of the Institute quest line, I'm not worried about it right now. Yep, sure is. Not worried about it right this minute. We're headed south. Okay. You're distressingly noxious, pain in the ass. Oh yeah, okay, there's that amphitheater. I'm not doing that. That's not what we're doing here. We got the steakhouse. I almost said steakhouse. We got the steakhouse. We are bearing south past Swan's Pond. Where's the explosives, huh? Where's the landmine, you fuckers? Let's pop into the combat zone. We're about to pass right past it. These guys, you don't appear to be in... Oh, you're right. Holy shit, what was that? Was that you? What on earth, Nick? Huh. Well... Ada, are you saying it just because he's saying it? I swear, girl. Speaking of synths. This weapon, big time, needs optics. You cooked on the stairs? You poor bastard. That's ugly. Alright. We're getting towards closed spaces. Closed spaces are not rifle territory. Unless you know, some people can consider a shotgun to be a rifle. I consider a shotgun to be a tool in its own class. Distinct. Its capabilities and limitations are totally different. You don't consider it in the same sense as you do a shotgun. Where's that? Because I don't have my FO4. Where is he? Where is he? He's round here. Don't tell me Heather's fighting him on her own. Sounds like he's after somebody. Maybe it's not me. Maybe I'm lucky. 30-06 rifle. Oh, another bar. I thought the bar was chambered in 308. Kind of a relief to be getting vanilla containers again. That modded bunker was making me feel pretty guilty. Pretty guilty. I don't think I was supposed to get all that stuff. Alright, we're looking good. Ada, you're still alive? I have to say, you're not filling me with optimism in regards to employing robot help. Ooh. What the fudge? Ooh. Sorry, homie. Alright. Alright. What's that? Have I not been there before? Absurd. Oh, somebody killed these settlers, and it wasn't me. Somebody killed these settlers, and it wasn't me. Wilson automatons. Like, Giddy Up Buttercup? Believe it or not, I'm not really interested. What? 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 Somebody's shooting at me. Okay. In we go. Warren Theater. It's not even listed. Let's do one thing at a time. I'm getting a little annoyed with myself. Spirits and privacy. Top that, bitches. I feel like it would be better to save. I am combat armored, so I mean, unless they rain grenades on me, which they're gonna. They're definitely gonna throw some grenades. Man, if they bust my legs, I'm gonna throw a fit. No fighting outside of the cage is reasonable. No cats, no entry. No begging, no loitering. Rule breakers. Just in case you want to know what happens to the rule breakers, there they are. Alright, the combat zone. It's a crazy place. I'm a known Brotherhood associate, but I don't know that they know that already. Ah! Tell you what I'm willing to do. Is everybody dead already? Like instantly. Trying to fight my team. Oh wow. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and start looting. I didn't necessarily intend to come in here and just kill everyone, but I guess sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes that's what's called for. I'm going to take this opportunity to point out that you did this. Could I have come in here and disguise, perhaps? Would that have made a difference? I do not know. I saw muzzle flashes. I have a 12 gauge.
We don't want any trouble.
I'll just keep your head up, damn house.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out.
Should've made a mess of it.
Dude.
Come over here. Show us you don't mean no harm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to just kill people. Yeah, I'm willing. I'm willing. Are you willing? That's good. That's good, Tommy. I'm glad to hear that. Smart man. Yeah. Just helping myself. Just helping myself. Yeah, don't start getting impatient though, cause like I'm gonna rob you first, and then we can chat. No, I'm not. Like, I'll tell you. Boy, you're starting to remind me of one of my children. I already told you to wait. That is a hysterical line. I enjoy that. That's a good line. I bet you were, Tom. I feel you, dude. I feel ya. What can Tommy hear? He can hear a bunch of gunshots and screaming, and then like death gurgles dripping, and then dong, 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 dong. The sound of the power armor, you know, just wandering back and forth. What? Damn. Ah. What's on your throat, Mama? It's a tattoo? Holy shit.
What is this place?
I'm from around here. This is the complex. Finest arena in the complex. Hey, here's the headline. 100+ matches undefeated.
Cool.
We used to serve a war with shield. 2 years ago. Client base out of Gene Pool for some business class.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What do you mean?
Not the entrepreneurial sort. Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in past.
Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand. You're in a...
Creep. What? You can find more of that junk if you're on now. You know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise.
How do you still have hair?
What do you think the kids were?
Clearly.
They teach you fights.
This... You remind me of the kind of girl I used to be interested in. Dangerous, mean, unpredictable. She's probably super moody and incredibly needy.
Look, you can do me a favor, right?
Why would you want her to go?
This is all that junk. All right?
Sure.
Good. There. Take this. You don't need to worry about it. I'll get this place smooth, open.
Sincerely, I think that Tommy probably loves Kate and doesn't want to see her die from the drugs.
Kate. Yes. How are you feeling?
Sure.
Ready?
Heading out with Kate.
You got a problem with everybody, huh? we have too many companions? We have too many followers. Alright, little mime, little pantomime is fine, I suppose.
I wanted to ask you a question. Say what's up. Any other advice? Any other advice? Didn't have any.
Damn, Kate. Alright, girl. I don't know if she's going to follow me. I'm not sure that I want her to follow me right now. I'm still working on getting Nick Valentine's. Does appear to be following me. Okay. Trying to get Nick Valentine to follow me. Or, no, I'm trying to get Nick Valentine's affinity all the way up. Take his perk and send him to Sanctuary. I'm trying to have less people up my butt, not more. Mobbing 6 bodies deep is just a lot. That's just a lot. Tremont Street Speakeasy. Okay, neat.
What can I get you?
So, I got one thing to do for those children.
No problem.
Of course you will.
What happened?
It's nothing. Instead, it's us.
Like your
Control
presence.
all day and night. It's became a thing to say day and night. Instead it was for the good of the common. I said, fuck the common. Fuck the minute.
Bye.
I hear you, dude. I hear you. That's rough. That's real rough. That's nice, Nick. Checking in. Alright, let's keep moving. We are at 60% core. We have one in reserve. I believe it's a lightweight one. And then Dogmeat's carrying a couple, so we're not in any danger of losing our suit. We still don't know if we can repair it in the event that it's damaged. It is currently 1:30 p.m. real time. I go to pick my kids up at 2:50. Let's see what else we can accomplish during that time. Hey. Hey, that was a good jump. You look cool. You looked very cool. Jesus Christ. Somebody kill him? Did Ada get destroyed? Son of a bitch. Whew. Okay. Took him a minute to expire. What have we here? What have we here? Mass Bay Medical Center. Oh, it's a big building. I'm not going in there just yet. God bless America. I really wanted to take Ada with me to General Atomics. We're cautioned again. Okay, we're fine physically. At least we're fine for health because we are regenerating. I don't know what our limb condition looks like, but our armor is still whole. So ostensibly we should be fine in terms of limb condition. What's this? Do you mind reloading?
Remember, people never say
How much time does these guys have?
but they're machines. Killing machines.
Yeah, honey, I know you don't like sex. We've established this. Where'd that private go? Oh, my goodness. Plasma launcher? Dang, cool looking gun. And a heavy shotgun that I'm not going to bother with. What do you mean? You're supposed to have seen that coming? Is that what you mean? I don't expect that of you, Nick. I think you're asking a little bit too much of yourself. Give yourself a break. Alright. You're a legendary gunner sergeant. If there is anything that the gunner sergeant should be sharing with the rest of the gunners, it's wear a fucking helmet. How are you out here without a helmet on, brother? That doesn't seem super legendary to me. Damn. That's a cool gun. Cool. Alright. Neat stuff. Alright, we're not quite done with the gunner presence in the area. I hear super mutant. Well, I guess there was a gunner presence up here. I see Nightkins. Shit. Careful, dog. Oh my god. Did anybody else see that happen? Jesus. God. Alright, get up. Get up, honey. Oh, you're okay. That's good. Think about your healing. That's interesting. That's interesting. Ruined skyscraper. I wonder how much more of that building is available. I mean, that's a lot of building. And I'm not necessarily trying to investigate right now. I keep going on these little diversions. Oh, he got energy weapon for sure. Hub 360. Hub 360 sounds interesting. Bolt accelerator pistol. Ruined skyscraper. I wonder if that's only accessible from there. What is that? What is that? Is there raiders over there? That's a neat little spot. Well, whatever. Alright, one thing at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Kate, I didn't even realize you were with us. Why don't you stick with me, you dumb robot? I don't know if this is a modded location. I can't remember if this is a vanilla location. It sounds vaguely familiar. We're gonna know in a moment. Because if it's fully loaded with all kinds of clutter and valuable materials, then it's modded. If it's pretty sparse and has nothing in it but zombies, then it's probably vanilla. I understand, dude. I understand. What else are you supposed to do, right? I mean, mutant's got a mutant. Yeah, this is a vanilla location for Sheezel. Let's go check out that ruined skyscraper. I want to make sure that I'm not missing the opportunity to get at something that's not typically accessible. And also, I see chairs, but they're all pushed in, and I can't sit in none of them. I wasn't even sure that that Ada command was going to work. I guess I'm glad that it did. Anything further on this stretch of road, or is that kind of it for this direction? I'm not going to do that. Enclave building? I feel like this is a vanilla location as well. We'll double check that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I think so. Let me get one of my good pens. I need one of my notebooks too. I don't see my notebooks. Come on. You can do it. The recording's at 2 hours and 42 minutes, so I mean, we're kind of getting to the point where if we crash, I just think to myself, okay, there's a sign, and we upload that. I'm gonna wait. I'll go get a cup of coffee if I need to. I'm worried that if I alt-tab, it's gonna cement whatever struggle it's having right now. I'm just gonna give it time. Give it time. Well, sir. Oh, it let me tab. Maybe it's still pulling. Because in the past, when I've got a full lock and it's not going to proceed, I'll try to tab and I'm stuck and I have no choice but to log out or reboot. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer. Little bit longer. Come on. So, I think what I'm going to do right now is, I guess I'm going to pause the recording and walk away and give this some time to see if it wants to catch back up, and then we'll see. So, that brought us all the way back to the freaking combat zone. It looks like that's done at least, so okay. We're gonna crank right on past Mass Bay. We're gonna exit this door and hook south. And we're going to proceed south until we hit something relevant. And not yet another distraction. Sooner or later, I'm going to come up here by myself and I will clean out downtown Boston. I will empty out all of these rooftops, all of these odd buildings. Right this minute, that's not what I'm after. Right this minute, I would like to get Ada out of my party. I'd like to get it back down to Heather and Dogmeat. I think the three of us can handle anything, especially if I put Heather in power armor. But if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly, Fallout 4 is the one where once you gain the follower perk, you keep it. So after I get Nick's perk, I can send him back to Sanctuary and keep his perk. I mean, Kate. Oh, I like your cut, G. But we're not going that way. We're deliberately not going that way. Sure did. Let's address it. That's a crazy choice that you just made, dude. You had some bullets. You should have spent some time looking for a gun. Boy, you got your head just sprayed everywhere, didn't you? I remember DB Tech. I don't remember what's in there. I'm gonna get upset. Fuck them up. Oh, so he's just hitting me with his fists. So these things aren't even dangerous anymore. Oh, he's damaging my armor. I take it back, I've never been angrier in my life. I've never been angrier in my life. Holy fuck. Is there two of them? Jesus. Are we going to do something with that blood sample eventually, I wonder? Alright, we made it through. He damaged up my armor. Knocked Nick down. What? Oh my god. You stupid bastard. Heather, I hope you're not too worried about Kate. Like, I'm not that kind of guy. Honestly, I have a woman in real life, so I don't think I'm allowed to worry about any of y'all. God bless. Okay, we'll come back around for DV Technical. I don't remember what that is. It's a school, I know that. It's the bad kids' school. We're wanting General Atomics. We're wanting to take the castle. We're wanting to take University Point. That's what we're doing down here. We will come back and we will hit Boston proper later. Amelia's Espresso, is that this? There's probably an Amelia in there. She probably is selling espresso. It probably does something unfair. Make you immune to fatigue or something. Oh no, okay. This place doesn't look populated. Scratch that. Apparently you can steal things. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You don't look like an Amelia.
What's the story with it?
It started out as just a couple of the everyone can sing. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you can sing.
Sounds fun.
Well, sometimes it but not here. Not on that scene.
Let's see what you have.
Sure, what can I get?
Huh. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm, trying to make some meaningful progress doing what I was already doing. I mean, these little detours have messed me up a couple of times already, he said as he proceeded to Who is that? Is that you doing that, Nick? Hey, you fucking morons. I see the dog.
Hey.
I also see that my legs have been blown off. God bless America. Irritating. Alright, we can keep moving. I can't believe it, dude. Already with the busted leg. Like... Give us a freaking break. What are you? Partial Mr. Handy? Can I don't think I have enough materials to do anything here. I don't think I do. What's the matter? Am I level? Legs busted too? No, I'm just a little over encumbered. Oh, okay. I can totally fix this stuff. Sick. Okay, great. Dog meat, dog meat. Come here. God damn it, come here.
Hey,
Hey.
over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Don't keep telling me what to do. That's not gonna work out. Mm-hmm. Am I? Cool story. Oh boy. Damn it. Need more aluminum. What are we shooting at, guys? What are we shooting at, boys and girls? You have a 12 gauge. Oh. What the fuck is going on, man?
Thanks.
Is that you slowly dying? Let's see if I can apply some of that.
Find more stems. Only one.
I mean, for sure. I fully agree with you, dude. Dog meat's the shit. Okay, I need to get some aluminum in here. Aluminum. Is that the one piece of aluminum? Still carrying too much. Right. Is there aluminum on those? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's a no. I don't want that. I'll make them if I need to. Alright, let's find one or two more pieces of aluminum here, ladies and gentlemen. What a busy little spot. Can I not save? I'd like to save. I would like to save now. I would like to save now. I would like to save my game now before some stupid thing kills me. Oh shit. Lucky is nice. I don't mind Lucky. Lucky's good.
Hey.
Alright, buddy. Hold this for me. I might be switching into that later. Lucky is a highly desirable status. Shut up. How do I not have enough aluminum? I've been picking up all the aluminum that I see. Somebody eat a can. Somebody eat a can of something. Somebody eat a can of something. Did I fucking stutter? God, dog. That's it. Messed up, bro. What is that? it's west and not south is what it is, and therefore irrelevant. St. John's Salvage. That's cool, man. Word, big. Word, John. Tell you what, I don't feel comfortable wandering around naked. So we got one leg back, and we're going to take that. We're going to be real happy about having that one leg back. Something wrong with you? Okay.
Looks like there's a leg scrap here.
Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Well, what concerns me is the mines and the cars. Yep. What concerns me is the mines and the cars. So, if I'm moving in that direction, it may be worthwhile to see if I can. Oh my God, you're shitting me. Okay, 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 okay. It's actually been a while since I had to do the same segment more than once. You know, at least it's a relief to know that there's still some challenge to the game, and I need to treat it with a little bit more respect. I've gotten too used to this power armor being impenetrable, but man, a blast like that, I guess there's... The power armor's fine, but I'm like paste inside of it. Got like high speed vibrated to death. Can't help but notice that you're naked, bro. Did you know that? Did you know that you were naked? Did your buddies not say anything to you like, hey, it's weird that you're naked? This is a dangerous place to be naked in. And of course we have Dickhead McGee over yonder, who can't really hurt me, but can absolutely damage my power armor. And who might inspire my teammates to shoot one of these freaking cars and blow me up. Alright, let's go.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Oh, really? What makes you say that? Is it the dude that I'm shooting at? That definitely is not nothing. Okay. Okay, alright, not bad. Thank you very much. Good job. I appreciate that that didn't take every bullet that I had and half of my armor. I appreciate that. Good job. Alright, moving on. DB Tech, I wonder what's in there. Don't know. School for bad kids. We're not going there right now. That's not our objective. We're going to push forward. We're also not interested in looking at Amelia's espresso, even though we know that that's sort of funny. I'd also be fine with approaching this from a slightly different angle. Is that a mass pipe? Not what we're looking for.
What's that?
Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. We don't need to talk about it. Just kill it. It's bugs. Those things were such an enormous problem when I first started. Simple to kill, but poisonous, poisonous, poisonous. That's weird. Weird and sad. Alright, whatever, let's move. We're moving south, ladies and gentlemen. South is where we're headed. And we have the salvage yard. We're approaching it from a different direction. God, what is happening? That doesn't sound like gunshots, that sounds like detonations. Why are my legs damaged? Shooting at us? And from where? NG42. Is that a Gatling laser? Smokes. Shit. Guess we're gonna have a little war of the power armors, huh? Pretty nasty so far. Having my legs blown off is pretty gay. Not super impressed.
Much better. Thanks.
Uh-huh. Bet you're just happy as you could be. Oh, legs. Of course, it happened again. Come here, dog meat.
Hey.
Hey, buddy, come here. I need you.
Over here.
I hear you. God, that's annoying, my legs. Yeah, I knew I saw a Gatling laser. Damn, 2 fusion cores. Dang, dang, dang. A lot of good stuff, a lot of good stuff. Come here, dog meat, I'm not dead. Thanks, bud. Alright. Interesting, but heavy as hell. Gosh. I'll come around later for those. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can pick up anything valuable in this location. Ada, I can't help but notice that you seem unresponsive again. There you go. I'm not sure what to do for you, girl. You seem to really struggle with that. Okay, we're at Big John's Salvage. We know that there are multiple landmines right on the other side of the front gate, as well as nuclear engines around. So we need to be very conscientious of that. This place has been hit already, seems like. That's not funny. None of that's funny. No part of that is funny. The part where you raiders got killed by super mutants is a little bit funny. But trying to spook me out with mannequins couldn't be less funny. I don't like that. That's spooky. Spooky, and I don't like it.
It's a shame you can't fetch any more dog meat.
I mean, can he not? I thought he could. I haven't really checked. Maybe I should check. You know, ironically enough, Big John's Salvage appears to have been picked over pretty thoroughly. I'm not seeing much in the way of salvage.
There we go.
That's nice. I definitely appreciate that.
Perfect.
Chance to stagger on hit. Harpoon launcher. Interesting. Oh,
Got it.
doodle doo. Good chat. God.
See, now you're just showing off.
Hey.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yeah, we're dragging the junk around. It's valuable to me. Ah, fuck me. I didn't mean to do that. Unload some of this ammunition now that we don't have our freaking legs anymore. Don't need all of this. Don't need a lot of this. Running low on 5.6. That's a little worrisome. Funny that you mention it. Yeah, kinda, a little bit. I am interested in collecting and displaying rare and valuable items. Since you mentioned it. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't see you. I feel like it would be cooler if you didn't.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Scared the piss out of me. Why is this not popping their heads? What's a Primus? Where is it? That wasn't so bad. Shit. Can't save just yet.
That's something.
Oh, cool. A special property melee weapon for all those melee attacks that I've been doing. Oh, I can't? Since when? Since when is that true? I don't believe that that is true. I've been using it, power armored up, just fine. Non-stop, like frequently. God bless it. Wow.
Nice.
Freaking Kellogg. You think I don't know your work when I see it? You big pain in my ass. So these guys, these raiders definitely had... Oh! What was that? Is that a fat man? God dog it, dude. If I pop back up at the combat zone... Seriously? I didn't save anywhere during that? This is getting annoying. I don't really want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Alright, we're going to fucking University Point. That's where we're going. Or no, General Electronics. I want Ada out. That's fucking nuts. What hit me? Must have been like a mini nuke or a rocket dead on with my armor already partially damaged. I really need to look into some explosive resistance. Work on skills. I don't know what kind of perks I have for that. That has really been the bane of my existence this entire game is explosives, which I appreciate. It makes sense, you know. Landing a hand grenade right underneath somebody should do a lot more than damage their legs. You know, an atomic explosion taking place up your butt because it's happening right under you. Yeah, sure. That should kill you. I get it. But perhaps I can fortify myself just a touch. What's this? Wilson Automatories, the thing we're not doing right now. Fuck you. Go to hell. Leave me alone. No, that tyrant's that way, so we're gonna go this way instead. That's annoying. Maybe we can pop through right here? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Fucking tyrant's still here. Oh, is that Heather? Is that like upgraded Heather? Is that why it's so intense? Ada, you're pointless, dude. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Kill it. So I have to assume it's one of y'all starting all the fires. And I'm gonna have to ask you to chill the fuck out because you're getting me blown up. I'm getting annoyed with it. DB Technical, I don't know what's in there. It's just a school. I know that. It's school for bad kids. We're not going to go there right now. We have an objective. And every single goddamn time that I have told myself not to divert, I go ahead and divert. And then what happens? What happens right after that? Do I die immediately? Every single fucking time? Because I'm a genius? God. Jesus.
You can find more stems.
Oh, you don't have to convince me, dude. I love dog meat. Is it? He's my friend. And an extremely valuable yakwai roast recipe. It's good. That's really good. Those things cost a ton. I'm not sure what they do, but they're expensive as hell. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Did I go right past it? Am I a huge idiot? We knew this about me. Ugh. Yep, I'm a big old moron. Good times, good times. Okay, so we know what's his name salvage is over yonder. I'm not sure what that is. Because we're a little off of directly south. I see movement over there. South Boston Military Checkpoint. That rings a bell. I mean, I know it's a vanilla location, but I mean, there's something significant about this place. I can't remember what it was. Detained. Okay. Okay, so we've saved outside of the combat zone. That's a big relief.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Yeah, I figured it might. We'll address that momentarily. Noisy garbage. Is that Kate?
That's it.
Holy shit. Wow. Nice, dude.
Message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
I'm not 100% sure exactly what that means, but
Right here.
cool.
If you're military. Otherwise, fuck you. Good luck finding
If you
out.
are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Should the need arise, these reinforced structures remain excellent cover.
For sure.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Okay, so hey, where do I turn that off?
This safe house is for
Nice.
military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family
Critical damage on
members, will be
ballistics
turned away for matters of national
is
safety.
no joke. I'll take it. I'll also save, absolutely.
This message will repeat.
Is that gonna happen forever and ever, no matter what I do? I don't see a place to turn it off. I see. Locked containers. And I've saved recently. So I learned something today.
Message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military
Ugh,
members, will be turned away from matters of national
that's
security.
hilarious, of course.
This message will repeat.
Yes.
Alright. Not 100% sure that that was worthwhile.
Hey.
We gotta...
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
We have a good number of bobby pins right now. If I play like I just did, then that will change soon. But for now...
Boston military checkpoint grade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Man.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Man, that's a handsome fucking gun.
This safe house is for military personnel only.
We'll
Citizens,
check
including
it out.
non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Yeah, we hear you, dude. We hear you. We hear you repeatedly, ad nauseum,
This message will repeat.
ad infinite. So I would have expected to find the control panel here.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
You know,
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint grade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
that's a very interesting observation.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
But here's the thing, I don't see a control terminal
This safe house
with
is for
which
military
I could
personnel
turn that shit off.
Citizens, including non-military family members, will
That
be turned
terminal
away for matters of national safety.
doesn't seem to be related.
This message will repeat.
Nope. That didn't do anything. Alright, well. I really would like to remove that, because it seems, you know, like a trap. Raiders and mutants could take advantage.
Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there for right now. I'm not interested in taking that with me just yet.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint grade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Okie dokie. What's this here? Clues about the missing. You fat, rotten sack of shit. God damn it. Broke my arms too. Dang, am I gonna be able to shoot? Momentarily. Or for now, I mean to say. You know what'd be hilarious? Shut the hell up. What is this? What is that? What is that? Boy, that's a little bit too much sense of humor for the likes of me. Jesus. Alright, 2:37. I gotta pick my kids up soon. We'll come back and check and see what these super mutants are doing. Yes, I just retconned because I started shooting at them, not knowing that they were apparently friendly.
This message will repeat.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I should take a break soon. I'm starting to get irritated. Irritated.
Broken, not understand. Blank 59 brazen. Why run deep post when enemy blitz?
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Humans mouth always full.
I'm looking into a lost.
You see spinning man.
Man who catches nukes. There's a designator you don't hear very often. You guys are adorable. I'm so sorry for shooting you. That was super wrong. You guys are cute as hell. Playing your football, adorbs. Do we see a chair in the vicinity? Because what I'd like to do now, I need to take some measurements for a trip to Home Depot later. What I would like to do right now is save. We're going to upload, and then we're going to proceed from here. Our next recording will be going into that basement. Can I just leave it here? Because for the love of God, it's getting a pain in the butt. Yeah. We're going to hope that the save and quit works. And we'll return later.